In this video, we will be talking about the third Justice League of America cartoon in the Filmation DC Comics animated universe. Alright, let's go!
Alright, so all of the Justice League members, well, except for Aquaman, they get a phone call from a mysterious source telling them that he knows their secret identities. And that the Justice League must meet him on top of Black Mountain, or else he will have their secret identities exposed. So obviously, of course, they show up. Turns out the dude behind all of this shenanigans is an alien known as Mastermind. And he wants the Justice League out of the way so that he can conquer Earth. And he will attack the Earth in multiple ways. Well, 3 multiple ways anyway. He will blow up a rocket base. He will set the water around Metropolis on fire. And he will send a salvo of missiles towards Earth. That's his master plan. 3 things. And seriously, man, who the hell does this guy think he is, hey? He can just come down to Earth and start pushing Superman around? Like, come on, right? So Superman ain't having none of it. He flies right up to Mastermind and then, blip, totally disappears. Holy crap, I guess you can push Superman around. Who knew? I'm about to actually. Superman was transported to Mastermind's secret asteroid base, where he is imprisoned in a kryptonite cell.
Meanwhile,
the remaining Justice Leaguers split up. Flash and Atom stop Mastermind's ray thingy-maroo from blowing up the rocket base. Hawkman stops Mastermind's missile armada from blowing up the planet. And for the burning waters around Metropolis, this sounds like a perfect job
for Aquaman, right?
No. Why the hell would you have Aquaman involved in a water-type event? No. We're gonna get Hawkman and Green Lantern. They're gonna put the fire out, which they do. So things are all good, right? The day is saved. Well, not kind of really. Flash and Atom are captured on Mastermind's asteroid. So Hawk and Greenie go up to Mastermind's asteroid to save the team. But that Mastermind jerk, man, he left his asteroid. He's on his own ship because he sent the asteroid on a crash course towards Earth. If I can't take over the Earth, nobody can, cause it'll be gone. Is something he probably thought, I don't know.
Anywho,
Superman, now free from his kryptonite cage, flies towards the asteroid, grabs it, and hurls it towards Mastermind's ship. And his ship blows up real good, like, which, holy crap, that's kind of dark, man. Like, Superman, like, I don't want to say that he killed someone, but like, no, it wasn't him, it was the asteroid. It just so happened that Superman threw the asteroid at him, so it's not really Superman's fault, it's all good. Yay. But even with that dark ending, that's where the story abruptly ends, and that is the end of this fantastic episode. So yes indeed, Justice League! Pretty decent, kind of, not too bad of an episode, eh? Kinda same thing like the other 2 Justice League episodes. There is an outside alien force who wants to conquer Earth, and well, they get stopped. I thought the other 2 Justice League episodes were a lot better, man, because there was more depth to it, right? Like, there was 2 opposing armies fighting for their planet, and Earth was caught in the middle, or there was a more kind of, intricate attack on Earth that was imminent, before being stopped by the Justice League. But this one, it's just one dude with like a very kind of a small plan to attack portions of Earth, and really not much to it. It doesn't seem like a full-out plan, more just like a kind of a start to a plan, The only thing that's pretty cool about it is that the guy, Mastermind, knew about the secret identities of all the Justice Leaguers, which, is pretty neat. But, knowing Superman's secret identity is pretty dangerous, and Mastermind kind of died as a result of it, right? Which is still kind of hardcore in a way, because Superman has a non-kill kind of, whole kind of mantra going on, and he threw an asteroid at a guy's ship, eventually killing him. So like, man, he really doesn't want anyone to know who Clark Kent is. That was kind of similar to an episode of The Adventures of Superman with George Reeves there, back in the day, there was an episode where a mobster found out that Clark Kent is Superman and confronted Clark Kent with it and with proof. So Superman put this guy on top of a mountain to, figure things out, and that guy fell off the mountain on his own accord. And when Superman found out about this guy falling to his death, it was kind of a sinister smirk at the end of the episode, which was kind of dark, right? Which is kind of similar to this episode. Hey, it's like Supes went into like a blind rage.
No one knows who Clark Kent is except for Clark Kent.
Also in this episode, I'm still amazed, man. We have not seen Aquaman at any point other than the opening credits of the show, which is, still kind of blows my mind, man, because in this Filmation cartoon universe, you have the Teen Titans, and the Teen Titans have Aqualad, who is featured in every episode and is featured in some kind of a water event every time, right? So why would they never have a water event for Aquaman then, right? Like, it's crazy.
The water of Metropolis is burning.
I guess they didn't want him to be around burning water, or else he'd be a fried fish, I guess, eh? So they're protecting the guy, so good for them, I guess, eh? So that kind of leads me to question, is Aquaman an actual full-fledged member of the Justice League in this cartoon universe? We have learned in the comic book Justice League of America number 42 that there are different levels of membership for the Justice League. Very popular character at the time, Metamorpho, he was heavily involved in that issue, and at the end of the issue, the Justice League said, hey, do you want to join our team as a full member? And he said no! He wants to do his own thing, but he was not opposed to helping the team out, so he was granted standby membership of the Justice League. So kind of like the Reserve Avengers, or if you're into sports, kind of like the farm team, So in this cartoon universe, is Aquaman just a standby member of the Justice League, eh? Maybe? But other than that, that is the last episode of the Justice League in this Filmation universe. The TV rights for the Justice League would eventually move from Filmation towards Hanna-Barbera, and the next time we see some form of Justice League in cartoon form would be with the Super Friends. So this was a pretty good first foray of the Justice League in the cartoon world, and it will definitely explode a lot more than just 3 episodes with Super Friends. So that's where I'll probably see you next after this Justice League stuff here. So yeah, with this, that, those, and the other things, I guess that's that.
Right on, and there you go. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it as much as I did making it. Also, feel free to check out the source material that I featured in this video. And if you want to leave a comment on anything you may have liked or things I might have missed in this, feel free to do so. Or anything else, just to say hi. That's cool too. And other than that, have a great day. Thanks.